On a cold winter morning, there's nothing like pancakes and maple syrup for breakfast. Bonamy Acres near Waterford is just beginning to get maple syrup production underway.
I'm Bill Brown. My son Dan and Kelly help in this operation. We have 5,000 taps out total. Part of it is on rented woods and part of it is under home woods. We have approximately 1,000 taps here at home that comes in through these lines into this building here. This is a vacuum pump here, and we pump the sap down here into this green tank, which is called a receiver tank. And when that gets full, there's a float in there that trips and it pumps the sap over across here to an underground tank up above the hill here, which holds about 2,000 gallons of sap. Sap comes out of that underground tank, goes into this big machine here, which is a reverse osmosis machine. What this does is reduces the sap raises the sap from 2% up to 8% before we run it into the evaporator. And this machine will process 900 gallons of sap an hour. Now this is what is known as a raised flue evaporator. We have a float box here that controls the amount of sap in the evaporator. We carry 2 inches of sap in the pans clear through the machine. We have another float box here that controls the amount of sap in these 2 front pans. These are what are called the syrup pans or finishing pans. The sap circulates back and forth here in these pans till it gets to this final partition here where it's a finished product.
Ohio has a voluntary grading law for maple syrup. The syrup starts out a light amber in the spring and gradually changes to a dark amber at the end of the season. The syrup is compared to standard colors and is graded accordingly.
And that's the way we operate.
This is George Breithaupt reporting for MountVernonNews.com.